Okay, Benji. Okay, Benji. We got a little knife here. I already opened one box. Hi. Yes. He's a little wet. I took this shirt because I didn't have a towel within reach to rub him down. Yes. Just like his mama used to do. Yes. Yes. Oh my goodness. Rubbing the baby down. Oh, there he goes. Gotta keep him warm. Gotta keep him warm. Okay. I'm going to get my coffee. I'll be right back. You guys can look at Benji. Yeah. Okay. Gotta get the coffee. What are we doing? Yeah, he's all excited about something. He's so excited. He is so excited. I gotta cut this so that I can get the coffee going. Coffee. Coffee, Benji. It's very, very important. Yes. I need a pair of scissors. There we go. There's my scissors. Cut that open. I need a butter knife. Getting a butter knife. Getting my coffee. Getting my coffee. We got some mail to open, huh? Yeah. You're gonna help me, mister. Yes, you are. You're gonna help me out. Okay, butter knife. Check. And open that up. Pop it in the coffee cup. Are you helping? You're such a helper. Yes, you are. You're the bestest one. You're the bestest helper. Coffee. Gotta have coffee. I slept in. Oh my goodness. I slept in. We slept so good. Yes, we did. That big old queen size bed with that memory foam. Oh my goodness. I just sink down into that and we're out. We were out, huh? Yeah, we slept so good. And then we went out, got into all that grass and fed the horses and pooped. He had a victory walk. Okay, let's see who's here. Come on. Get up here with me. Come on. Let's see who's here. Okay. So, live. Let's see. Let's go to YouTube. There we go. Let's share that. Copied. Let's go to community. Okay, share it out. We're live. Okay. Oh, that coffee smells so good. I'm ready. Let's get back. Good morning, Diana. How are you? Let's get a few more people in here and we'll open up the mail. Huh? We got some packages, don't we? Oh, he's such a kisser. He's giving me kisses. Yeah. He's still a little wet from running outside. Okay. Let me see here. We'll share it out. Diana, how are you this morning? What are you drinking? What are you eating? Are you working on something? Is it too early yet? What's going on with you? I'm happy to see you in here. Okay. Oh yeah, that's beautiful, Dana. Nice look with your eyes. It's a rainy, cool morning. It's going to be sunny here. probably 68, 70-ish degrees. We're probably going to mess with the horses. Oh, I forgot. I need to let Mom know that I fed. I fed. Okay. Drinking my coffee with my my Element electrolytes. Doing well. Hi, now that you are off the truck. Well, I'm only off the truck for a week. I got to go back to work on Tuesday. Truck's right outside. Yeah. That my boss talked me into staying, so he promised that he would make some changes. Oh my goodness. Let's go to here. Let's go to here. Share it out. I gotta let Robin know. That guy, I'm just not impressed with that guy. This guy is doing a bunch of what do they call them? Reels on Instagram, and they're sharing on Facebook, of course. And he's just talking about, you know, breaking up with ex-girlfriends. Hey, I'm just going to send you a link. You want one? I'm going to do that in just a second. I'm going to be opening the mail with Benji. You got everything contained here? We're all good. I'm still in my pajamas, but yeah. They're having trouble keeping dry. Yes. And I like working for Jesse, and I want to work for this company. I just don't like weekend dispatch, and I don't like my pay. Okay, good. We're all set here. Okay. Let me get this. I have to email myself the link, and then I can text it to you. Okay. I need email. There we go. Compose. No, I can just reply to this one because I have a conversation going with myself on email. So yeah. Yeah. I'm talking to myself between my computer and my phone. Yeah, I talk to myself. Okay. What was I doing? Okay, email. And then I got to text that to you. Okay. Here it is. Forgot what I was doing. I just got out of bed. So just got out of bed, brushed my hair, I started the coffee, and then I put on my coat and boots and went out with Benji, and he had a good morning doing all the sniffings and the peeing and the pooping, and I fed the horses. And okay, where's Robin? There you are. Okay. Okay, text. You've been texted. I could have just put it in the chat. See, I'm not awake yet. I am not awake yet. Okay. Yes. Okay. Drinking. I can't. A waffle stitch. Drinking tea and working on a waffle stitch. Good morning, Kim. Hi, Amy. Oh, there she is. That was fast.
It was. This time
Good morning, Kim. Hi, Amy. Oh, there she is. I'm echoing on your side.
Hold on.
We'll get ourselves together. We got our bras on.
So yeah, we got our bras on. So that's
yeah.
Yesterday, yeah, that was a different story. 10 o'clock. Yeah. Crud, I better get dressed.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah. Well, I got to take Mister to the doctor in about 40 minutes. So
Wow,
Hi.
I got stuff.
You're home.
I'm home finally. I'm still employed. Oh, speaking of Benji, he's right here. He has had a good morning. He has had a
Good
really
morning,
good morning.
sweetheart.
Yes, you have. You've had
There's
such
that
a
pretty
good
fox
morning.
face. There's that pretty
Pretty
face.
little fox. Good
Hi.
morning, Karen. Hi.
Hi, Karen. I'm waving at you. I'm looking at the thing, waving at you.
Okay, this is Amazon. That's Amazon. This is Amazon. These are my envelopes for the square swap.
Oh, for your squares that are still on the skein.
That are still on the skein, yes. But we're gonna okay. I got Sherry Knowles. I've got Angela Lackman. I've got Dina Cabaz. I don't know where the emphasis is on that. Denise Patterson.
Ooh.
And Ellen B.
I think you've got more than me. I'm jelly.
Well, you should be. I'm just more popular than you.
Well, that's understandable. You've got a cute puppy, so.
I do have a cute puppy. He's the hook. He's the hook. Oh, Karen.
Give Dana the thummies. Give her the thummies.
Oh, okay.
So while you're over here showing off your puppy, I'm trying to get a video to work.
Okay.
It only took 2 days to upload, so now I can put all the junk in it so I can.
Oh my goodness. All right. Well, while we're waiting for more people to come in, okay, I got envelopes so I can mail out these were cheap on Amazon. Envelopes so that I can mail out my looks like some people used them. Looks like yeah.
Well, I know that my partner used your envelopes because she told me she did.
Okay.
And we're putting both of hers and mine in them.
Okay. Good deal.
So,
okay, so what is this? This is for Benji, actually. Let me grab a steak knife.
That's a little scary. You with a weapon.
A sharp one. Maybe a
sharp one. Well, I don't know where my good envelope opener thing is, but that's okay. I get fancy gadgets and I never know where they're at. I end up just opening up the silverware drawer. Yeah, this is for Benji. Now there's another brand called Native, but it got more negative reviews than this one did, that the dogs really didn't like it. And I don't want to have to rely on a bunch of topper if I need to give him some powdered pumpkin. That's a powdered pumpkin.
I used to feed, I used to make dog treats, and I sold them. And I sold a lot of them. Yeah. And it was so fun. Oh, well, okay. Let me start over.
Hi, Linda.
I made them and sold them as a fundraiser. And I made over, golly. Okay, let me start over again. It was my idea to make them, and Mr. actually did the making. Because it required going into the kitchen and turning on the oven. And as we were informed the other day, Robin never learned how to turn the oven on in that house that I lived in.
Thanks for stopping in, Karen. Have fun at your knitting group.
Oh, that sounds like fun. So
yeah,
the dog treats were created and designed by me. The recipe was created by me. Well, I probably didn't create it. I probably found it online. But it was my original idea. How about that? Can we at least give me credit for the idea?
Yeah.
And so, but they were made from pumpkin. One of the canned pumpkin. Yes. Every ingredient in it was human food. So there was no junk in it at all. It was canned pumpkin. It was, golly, I can't remember what. I think we used whole wheat flour, organic whole wheat flour. everything that was in it was human. I mean, we could literally eat them. You know, they didn't have much flavor because we didn't put any spices in it. But oh my gosh. And it was so funny because, you know how it is. I mean, we were rolling the dough out and cutting out shapes. And we did shapes like dog bones and shapes like hearts and then itty bitty shapes for little bitty dogs. And at the end, you know, when you roll out cookies, you have this little blob left. And so we took the little blob was probably this big. And that's when we had Bubba. Yeah, it was before Max. We had Bubba. And Bubba was the 205-pound puppy.
Yeah.
And he was never allowed in the kitchen when we were cooking. Well, for one thing, there wasn't room. And so he was set right outside the edge. And he knew when we were making those dog treats. And he would sit right outside the edge. And he knew the last batch was for him. And he got that last cookie. And he would take it and go off in the other room and eat his cookie. He loved those things. So the pumpkin is good for their digestion.
Mm-hmm. So, well, this is powdered. And this edge around here was just loaded with pumpkin powder. So I took it and knocked it off into his little dish. And now he's licking it off on my finger.
Oh.
Like I'm putting my finger in there and then he's licking it off my finger. He's going for it. He likes it.
I wonder if he could eat. Are his teeth pretty okay?
Yeah, his teeth are good.
I wonder if he could eat just dehydrated pumpkin chips. Could you make those for him?
Yeah.
Apple chips too, because when this may even have some apple in it, but apple and pumpkin are good for when they're constipated.
Yeah.
And
well, I don't want to give him a run.
Jack was crazy. I was in Albertsons and I was talking to my friend in Emmett and I'm like, yeah, I'm going to grab some canned pumpkin. You know, Jack hasn't gone for a day or so. And he acts like he'd like to. And she said, apple. Get him an apple. And I'm like, he's not going to eat an apple for crying out loud. He says, that's what they give babies when they're constipated.
Yeah.
Okay. So I got myself an apple and I sliced it up and I'm eating a slice and he's looking at me like, are you going to share?
Yeah.
So I ate a couple more and then I'm like, okay, you can have one. And he just chowed that down. We had victory within an hour. So
yeah, they love it. Yeah, I'll see if we can, because we've got some, but it's got cinnamon and you put cinnamon on it, right?
Yeah, cinnamon's good for dogs too.
We'll double check that the cinnamon's okay for him, and then I'll send you a bag down.
Here we go. Ingredients: pumpkin powder, apple pomace, 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 sweet potato powder.
Oh yes, we used to do sweet potato ones too.
Yeah. Miscanthus grass, blueberry fruit extract. So, and I've heard about blueberries being really good for dogs.
And it's also good if you have, I just looked it up because Mr. is supposed to start eating blueberries.
Oh, okay.
What was it? It's something that's really good for something else.
All I know is I've been reading that blueberries are so good for dogs. Okay. Oh, we got lots of blueberries in Oregon. If he finds a bush, he can have at it.
Yeah.
Okay. What else did I order myself? I'm going to cut towards myself. Oh, no.
How did I mess that up?
Okay. I hear something.
Okay, cinnamon
heavy.
is okay for dogs. We just looked
cinnamon
up.
is okay for dogs. Is Dr. Gugu says so?
Dr. Gugu says so.
Okay, that reminds me. I got to call the vet this morning when they're in, and try to get him in today. Okay.
Yeah, I feel so sad about him having that. It'll be fine. He'll
be fine. Yeah.
It'll be a little tiny pinch, and that'll be the end of it. And they'll be loving on him and
hi, Nifty.
Medical benefits.
Oh, yes. This is one of the most important things.
The coffee.
A can of original gold, U-Band gold.
You
Kinda
can't just
hard to
buy that at
find.
the store in your town?
Nobody can.
Oh.
Sorry, Nifty. That was a can of pumpkin. We haven't got to yarn yet. We're working on it. This was a can of pumpkin powder for the dog. And this U-Band Gold Original. That's what I grew up with. I love it. Okay. So we're done with Amazon. Hallelujah. Now we're going on to the squares. Of course, there's again the cheap envelopes I bought. First off, I just reached over and grabbed the purple package. This is from Sherry Knowles. And I know she sent more.
Would you turn this down?
Where are you going, buddy? Okay, bye-bye. Oh, there he goes. Oh, look at all the tea. I got an envelope.
I didn't get one from Sherry.
Yes, you did.
You're
going to.
I don't remember getting tea.
Well, it's not squares. It's not squares.
Okay, never mind.
It is a towel topper. Very nicely done.
Right. You were getting that. I knew you were getting.
Okay, you knew all about it.
I knew about before.
I've never done a towel topper, and it's something I have been curious about.
I actually have one of those, and I use it. It's in my kitchen all.
Okay.
She sent me one last year. I got mine first. Ha.
Okay, fine. And then a scrubby.
Yep, I got one of those too. Mine's purple. Ha.
I like mine. And I've been wanting to get a hold of these.
Mine's better.
Take a look at it. Mine's better. Mine match.
Mine's better.
But look at this. Ooh, I've never heard of
spring square swap, correct?
Yes, spring.
Do I put a 24 at the end?
What?
Is it there a 24 at the end?
Yeah, you could put 2024 at the end. It doesn't matter.
I've got just 24 because I've been putting that on all my things.
It's fine. Yeah, you can put 24 because we might do this again next year. So I got Harmony, iced tea, pyramids, peach mango.
Oh, those are so nice because those have the little bag in them. They're peach mango.
Okay, and then I got Taylor's of Harrogate since 1886, raspberry and blackberry, fruit flavored in infusion.
Yeah,
I got that one. That looks good. That's a good evening, afternoon tea.
Mm-hmm.
I got
feel that one.
Oh, I got a ton of stitch markers, and she even put okay, so first of all, I love this little clothespin. Boop, 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 boop. I love little clothespins. So it's a T-tag clip, she says. That's what's on there. Okay, so I haven't even opened the envelope yet. I'm already going through the stuff. And she took these stitch markers and she put letters on them. So this one's got an H on it.
Mm-hmm.
Smart idea, huh? Smart.
Yep.
Okay, so we got those, and I got this whole bag of teas.
Oh, I love
tiny. There's also other stuff in this. I mean, look, Sherry, my goodness, look at these. Look at these, Robin. Oh, all those stitch markers. Look at that turquoise and these beads and the turtles. Oh my goodness. Thank you, Sherry. And then over here, I got tags. I don't know how many times I have ordered leather tags off of Etsy and they haven't shown up. Okay, so this is like a bookmark. It says, I thank my God every time I remember you. Oh, that's so sweet. This is one of those
sweet
folded magnet.
Oh, yeah, it's a bookmark.
It's a bookmark. Yes. And then look at this. Look at this little wooden tag, says handmade on it.
Yep.
Love it.
Put that onto a thingy.
And then here's a leather one that's got a yarn and a hook on it that says handmade.
Yep.
Love that. And then I got this one says made with love.
Mm-hmm.
And this one says, huh?
You sew those onto your hats.
Yeah, handmade. Okay. So, and there's more tea in here. Oh, yeah. Hello. Oh, and another little wooden one that says handmade. I'm going to put these back in here. I don't want to lose them. Because you know I will lose them.
No, not you.
Not me. I'm going to leave the stitch markers out because yeah. Okay. Stitch markers. I got, it would be Twinings of London, probiotics, supports immune health, English breakfast. I got, Tivine. I haven't heard of this one. Pure, it's CEYLON black tea. Pure Ceylon black tea, apple and cranberry.
Yeah.
Okay. I got Stash. I like Stash.
Love Stash tea.
Sky Spice black tea. Love that. And I got Twinings herbal tea, lemon and ginger. That's good for nighttime too. That's good for cold, rainy days. Thank you so much, Sherry. Oh, it's okay, Nifty. We're getting to the Yarny stuff here in a second. Then the next packages will be more Yarny stuff. Oh, I should probably open the I'm so incorrect. I should probably open the envelope.
Yes, you're supposed to open the envelope first.
You're supposed to open it first. I know. Okay. He says there's stickers inside.
Well, this isn't working.
Oh, look, isn't that cute?
Oh,
Yes, thank you, little puppy. Oh, look at all these stickers. Faith can move mountains. Crochet is my cardio. I like that. Crochet is my cardio. And prove them wrong. Okay, okay. Thanks for donating the items. I did use the wool, Jeanie. I was happily surprised with the book yet, so I am hooked on making amigurumi. Okay. Oh, Sherry. Okay, so little instruction on the scrubby. She says, I put scrubby in washer and dryer. Comes out great. In between washing, I also refresh by adding a bit of bleach to the dishwater. She is an old school dishwasher. I like it. Okay, so I got stickers and I got my little, I'm going to set these over here. Now, are we ready to see some squares?
Finally.
Okay, so the first one I'm grabbing is from Angela in California. You know, she's going to be mad that she missed this.
Yep. Well, I think she was on when I opened mine, so.
Yes, we had to beg you to open them.
Well, I was like,
I know, I get excited too. Oh, and there's a card in there. Make sure I didn't miss anything. Oh yeah, hers has the flower.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness, and it's like a spiral rose. It's beautiful, you guys.
Oh, yours has more purple than mine.
Oh yeah, well mine's better than yours.
Pretty. Oh
mine is better than yours.
Oh,
no doubt.
Pretty. You know, and that's one of those things where I would never ever attempt to make something like that.
Oh, they're not that hard, but they come out. It's kind of like mosaic crochet.
Mm-hmm.
They look like it's like, you know,
it's really
complicated, but they are easy and fun to make, but they come out so gorgeous. I mean, that is gorgeous.
Just gorgeous. I'm gonna have to try. You see, that's one of those things when I see them now, I feel like, okay, maybe I can attempt that.
Maybe not though. Maybe you should leave that to the grown-ups.
I think you're probably right. I probably should stay at the little kids' table.
Yeah, you do.
With my coloring book.
Yes. I'm sorry. You guys,
we all know.
Robin is a fantastic crocheter.
No, she's giving me
Yes, you
far more credit than I deserve.
She is a fantastic crocheter, and the best part about it is you don't get stuck in ruts.
No, I'll try anything.
You will try it.
That's why I've got a pile of whips over there, because I'll try anything. I'm not ignoring you guys. I'm trying to make this thing work.
Yeah, we're doing stuff. We're doing stuff. Okay, this is from Dina from Ohio. Pretty sure you got one from her.
I remember getting one from Dina, and as I recall, it's gorgeous as well. You know, I gotta tell you, I was a little nervous when we did this, because you don't know what you're gonna get. And every single thing that has showed up is just gorgeous. Yes, yeah, the dragonflies.
Isn't that amazing?
Mine's prettier.
No, mine's prettier. Mine's prettier than yours. Mine's better.
Mine's prettier.
Yeah, I got two more. I got Nisi. This one came from Nisi. Look at that. They're gorgeous.
The funny thing, what just stunned me was how much they match.
I know. It all worked out so well.
Out amazingly. And I was nervous. I was really nervous because you guys know me in color. I'm not a color person. And they just look so fantastic together. I was really, really nervous about that. And I absolutely love it. Oh, mine's got a lot of purple too. Oh, mine's got more purple. I win.
Yeah, you've probably got more purple than mine.
I forgot mine was purple all the way around. Mine's prettier. Haha. I just love that rose. I can't get over it. They're also gorgeous.
Butterflies.
You don't have this one yet, so.
Yeah, I don't have that one yet. I'm working on it.
Because well, we haven't mailed it yet. I know you don't have it. But that's another one of those that I thought, oh man, that stitch looks really, really hard. I don't think, because I had it in my pile. I had it in my list. And she said it's a really fun stitch to do. Now,
Nisi did a really good job here. I don't know how much she paid for shipping. But I'm sure this would have slipped into the slot.
Yeah.
Happy Spring Square Swap from Nisi. But she took just a little bit of, it's like heavy, like construction paper.
Okay.
And she did really well on it. Oh my goodness. Did you get one from her yet?
I don't know.
I don't think you have, because she likes me better than you.
Yeah. Well, you know. You've got a dog.
Nisi's gonna watch this and go, no,
it's a good thing you've got Benji. That's that's the only saving grace at this point.
Oh, she did a really good job making sure they stayed flat. But you know what? The ones I've got, they look really good.
Yeah, they all look fabulous. They travel very, very well.
They travel well. Oh, I know what. This is that stuff you use in the kitchen that you tear it off and then you just press it around the edge of the bowl. It's almost like a wax paper.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's what she's got in it.
I don't have that one yet.
Okay, well, mine's still.
Can you make yourself
be better
big
than yours,
so we can really see that one?
Yeah, let me get it out of here without slicing it up like a ribeye. Okay.
Oh yeah, you're doing a fine job.
I'm doing a fabulous job. Oh, and it came out so nice. Came out of there just like a dream. Oh no, you can't see this. I'm not gonna show you.
At least show the other people. Oh my Lord, look at that. Are those
look at that square?
Oh, look at what are they? Make yourself big. Make the
okay, I'll try. Let me see if I can figure out how to do that. Solo layout.
Oh, look at that. What are those stitches around the outside edge? That.
These are interesting. Okay, so we've got like a bobble or a cluster right there, right?
Wow.
And then it looks like she went in between those
Yeah.
with, are they single crochets? Yeah. Yeah. Look like
Super
single crochets.
nice.
And the way those singles go around those differently, you know, kind of wider,
Just make 'em
then the ones
pop.
over here makes a cute design element. Oh,
Gorgeous.
and it's squishy. It's squishy, and she's got some drop stitches going on here. Really great. Oh, I'm excited for this.
See,
So
and then everyone that I see makes mine look less and less nice.
I like yours. I love that mitered square. Hi, Kim G. Okay.
So pretty.
Now okay, so I've got how many square? I got three squares. Is that how many I opened? Okay. Yeah. And plus the stuff from Sherry. So I got these 3 so far to go with mine. I'm very excited. Very excited about this.
You've got another one to open, right?
No, I think
you
that's
should have
it.
one
No,
more.
Oh, I should have Ellen's. Oh, yeah.
I was going to say, I know you should have one more.
I got Ellen's. They got buried over here and all this stuff. Benji, he abandoned me. He's like, you are making such a mess up here.
He's probably not quite used to so much noise and movement.
Yeah, he comes from a very quiet household.
Poor baby.
Like, man, you're loud. Man, you're loud.
Thrown into this nonsense.
Look at this construction paper with it.
Yep.
Oh, with a note on it. Happy spring. Use Bella Coco's farmhouse granny square and 3-weight yarn. Love, Ellen. Oh.
Oh, yours
Isn't that nice? That's that one with like almost like a braid in the corners.
Yeah. So mine was this color.
Yes.
Because this one is almost identical to my yarn, and it's the mandala. It's the mandala. It's the
okay.
yarn that I used, and so it matches my block. Whoops, where's my block? Yeah, this is my block. It matches my block almost identical. Look at that. You can't even tell.
It's so good. I love these.
Yeah.
These are going to be so colorful.
Oh, I know.
Laying on the back of the couch.
Oh.
I did have the I was cold when I got up. I did have my big shawl up here, but I was wearing that around.
I haven't pulled my blanket from the back of the couch where the cat wants it.
Well, that's where she wants it.
Yeah.
Okay. I got squares.
It's leather, so it doesn't stay on here. It slips off real easy.
Oh, well, that was fun. I think I better get started on my squares.
Oh, really?
Well, Mom and I are going to be saddling horses at some point, and I do have to go to the vet. We do have to go see the vet.
Oh, poor puppy.
Yeah. Old Benji's got to get his keys out. Yes, he does.
And we got to take Mister to the vet this morning. So
okay.
He his doctor left the practice.
Okay.
And so we've got a new doctor, which I'm not sad about. And so it's his first time seeing this guy. And they're like, you haven't been in a while. I was like, yeah, well, she never did anything.
Okay, I'm sure you need to make another boat payment. We'll be right in.
Yeah. So, but his prescriptions need updated and stuff. So it's kind of a well baby checkup.
Okay.
And, everything he has, there's nothing they can do anything about. So it's probably a good thing for him to go in and meet the new guy. And he's actually been fairly healthy the last couple months. Nothing new. The stuff he has, he's chronic. Everything he has is chronic and ongoing, and nothing can be fixed. And usually I've got a whole list of stuff that I go in there and I have to go because the doctor will go, how's this going? And he goes, fine. And I go, okay, let me tell you what's actually happening. So, his other doctor started going, okay, tell me your top 3 concerns. And the reality is they get 10 minutes. They get 10 or 15 minutes. And
they get 10 minutes to see you. And it's like, you pay an arm and a leg for 10 minutes. And I used to call up, like I called, because I've usually been on cash for decades now. I've been on cash for my just, going to see a clinic. And I'd say, like, I started this in Calhoun, Colorado, and that doctor clinic I was going to, and I said, okay, I'm on cash. I cannot do multiple appointments.
Right.
I need to see a doctor, not the practitioner. And it may take more than 10 minutes. Well, you'll get the same amount of time as everybody else. No, I won't. So then I called the Elizabeth Clinic, family clinic, and they said, we will make sure you have all the time you need. Thank you. And I'm not trying to be special, but I'm not paying with insurance. Right. And
well, even when I went to those 2 months when I was in between and I had insurance, but that's not what they call, this isn't what they call it, but it was basically catastrophic. I had a $9,000 deductible. So,
that's ridiculous.
I have getting hit by a bus insurance. And so I had to see my doctor who was out of network, and it was a specialist, so she wasn't going to be covered anyway. So I called in, I says, hey, by the by, we do this. This is our calling thing. And my friend said, nobody does this anymore because this is how we use our phone. And I'm like, I'm still doing this.
Yeah. Hello. I'm not doing this.
I'm not doing this. This is sleep.
What does this mean? No, this is a phone. Yeah.
So
good morning, Thrifty.
So I called the office and I says, hey, I don't have insurance. And so this is going to be cash out of pocket. And so it was like $125 instead of the $400 it would have been with insurance.
Right.
So, right? Yeah.
Well, and I wasn't looking for a discount. I just wanted some time with the doctor.
Well, when you're paying out of pocket, you automatically get a discount. You automatically, and she said if you pay in advance, you get even more of a discount because they don't have to chase you down.
Right. Yeah. Well, I pay it at the clinic. I pay as I'm walking out the door. So
yeah. Well, this, this was through the regular whole big system. And then I'm like, oh gosh, now with my new insurance, I'm on Medicare now because I'm old. And with my new insurance, this doctor who I still want to go to because it's a specialist, is not part of their system. And I was telling my real doctor about it, and he goes, oh no, we don't have a doctor who covers this. So you are covered because they don't have somebody in-house for this particular thing.
Right.
Thing. So I'm like, oh yay!
You can come back up.
I just pay regular, whatever the heck I pay for any specialist. I think it's $40 or something. I'm like, done. Well, Amy, it was because I knew it was only going to be for 2 months until my Medicare kicked in. And so I wanted super, super low premiums. I could have chosen $300, $400 a month premiums. I didn't want to do that. And because I knew I couldn't even get into a doctor in that amount of time. And I'm lucky I don't go to a doctor very often. So I knew I only needed something. So, hit by a bus type thing.
Yeah.
And, so I didn't want to pay super high monthly premiums to cover me in case of something serious. And so I paid, I think my monthly premium was $30. And it actually came with one free doctor visit. So, but what's the chances I could find a doctor that I could get into in that 2-month period of time? And getting my prescription was an issue because my old prescriptions weren't valid because it was from a doctor I wasn't seeing anymore. I couldn't get in to see a new doctor. And the pharmacy that I got them from before I couldn't get my prescriptions from. So then we had to transfer them. Oh, it was a nightmare. It was so basically I went 2 months without my prescriptions, and I doled out my pills, one every other day. And we don't really need this one. And I can take this over the counter thing. And, I did the old lady who can't afford her prescription dance. And yeah, it is. Well, and honestly,
it is. Absolutely. Yeah. It kind of,
yeah.
it's like a little bit of sticker shock.
Yeah. And I had done this before when I was going to school, when I was in college and I wasn't working. For a year, I had that kind of coverage. And I was paying a lot more than $30 a month at that point. I was not a lot more. I mean, I've been lucky with my insurance. I was paying about $150 a month and I had $7,000 deductible. But again, I'm fairly healthy. And I told my doctor, I'm going to have crappy insurance for the next year. And until I qualify for the next whatever, until I graduate and get a job. And he said, I'll get your prescriptions good for a year, and you call me if you need a renewal for anything, and I will get a renewal for you, because he knew me. Nice. And that's one of the reasons that it's important if you have a relationship with a doctor, because of this kind of thing. And that's the other reason that I fought super hard to get insurance so I can continue on. I'm paying more now than I want to for insurance, but I wanted to stay with my doctor. And I bent over backwards and jumped through hoops for months, didn't I, Dana? For months.
Yep.
To keep this doctor, because I've got a relationship with him for 10 years and I don't have to fight when I want to do something, and I don't have to fight to get a referral, and I don't have to fight when I tell him something hurts. He knows that I've had this pain for 20 years. And if I want to try a different treatment, I told him the other day, I thought, I'm thinking of going to, what's the doctor that sticks the pins in you?
Oh, acupuncture.
I go, I think I'm going to try acupuncture. He goes, that sounds really interesting. Let me know if you need a referral.
I like acupressure. I've had acupressure done. My chiropractor does acupressure.
Mm-hmm.
I've never done acupuncture. My mom did acupuncture, and she's like, that was a waste of money. But it works. I think it works.
It's worth a try. I've got 2 people in my world that swear by it, and neither one. Well, one's kind of off, but the other one's pretty normal. And so then they both swear by it. And it just happens that both of them go to the same doctor. They didn't refer each other. They both have gone to the same doctor for years. So I'm like, I'm going to give it a try. And it's a $10 copay. So for $10, it's worth it. It's worth a try.
Cool.
I'll try anything to make my back pain go away.
Yeah.
But, and I didn't get the speech. Oh, nah. He's like, wow, that sounds really interesting. Let me know how it goes.
Right. Yeah. I think we're getting doctors that are, a lot more in tune with what the research is showing. Even, there's been a lot of, what do you call it when it's anecdotal? It's survey science. That's not real science. And they know, they discern between that, where the WHO is going to say, surveys say meat causes cancer in your colon. And the real doctors are going, well, survey science, that's what I call it. Survey science isn't science.
Mm-hmm.
You do like this nursing study, and it was nurses just writing down what they ate during the day. That is not science.
Right.
And what is supposed to happen is they're supposed to look at, okay, so this is compelling, they ate this, and this is, they gained weight, or they have diabetes or whatever, that should compel some scientific research to happen to find out if that's really what the correlation is.
Mm-hmm.
And the WHO and a lot of these medical, the Diabetes Association, the American Heart Association, they take all this stuff as fact, because part of the reason is a lot of, people from the big pharmas are now getting jobs with these organizations, and they still have, you know, a financial interest in the pharmaceutical companies. So, you know, we don't have a lot of really neutral, like Swiss, like Swedish, you know,
Yeah.
I'm neutral in this situation, giving us these recommendations. But we
You
have
know,
doctors now who are really being good.
I got to leave here in a second, but I wanted to tell you something. When I was working at the school the other night, it was a presentation. It was a really good presentation of a gentleman who was doing research on sleep stuff, and it had to do with Alzheimer and sleep, and really great and really interesting. And you know, sometimes these speakers are very dry, and this guy was funny. He was a very good presenter, and it was I didn't get to hear the whole thing because there was a lot going on that night. But more than once he said blah 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 blah, and he said, by the way, don't ever believe anything. Don't ever believe any scientist what he says about his own work. And I'm like, whoa, that's a bold statement. And he goes, you have got to have backup, and you've got to have other people backing up what this guy says about his own work. And I'm like, that, I mean, and I know this, and you know, there's 5 things that you're supposed to say about any piece of work. It's like, you know, who did it, who paid for it, who wrote it, and you know, before you believe the work. But for somebody in the middle of a talk about his own work to say that, and he said that more than once. He says, because we'll all talk about our own work till we bore you to tears. He says, but if somebody else backs up our work, that's when it gets a little bit of credibility. And
we're not talking about mainstream media, talking about a tiny little research project that happened 6 years ago that says that grain-free dog food causes a heart problem in all dogs.
Yeah, but that
was bad science.
Yeah. It was really surprising for him to say that in the middle of his own talk. I mean, and just I love that it. Right there gave him more credibility than the average speaker. Okay, gotta go, guys. We'll talk to you later. It was fun. Wish me luck.
That was fun seeing all these squares. All my squares.
All just squares.
I gotta get Mr. to the vet to get his stitches taken out.
Yep. Bye, guys. We'll talk to you later. See you.
Bye, Robin.
Thursday. See you Sunday for both things. 2 things.
Diane, I'll talk about that after you go. Go get that man to the doctor, would you?
Yeah, gotta get him to the vet. See ya.
Okay. She's taking Mr. to the vet. Do you see my squares that I got? I got 4 of them. Let's see. This one. Okay, so this one's Ellen. This one's Nisi. This one's Angela, and this one's Dina. I'm very excited. Yeah, Mr. I need to get off of here too, because I got to call the vet clinic and get his stitches taken out. It's been 2 weeks and 2 days since he had his little lipoma taken out, and I could not get those stitches out. So I got to get him to the vet. Whoop. Got to get my boy to the vet, and then Mom and I are going to saddle the horses. So we got that going on. Hi, Ellen. Look at, I got this one. This one's yours. Yay. I love these. I'm going to show them one more time, and then we'll go. Yes. So, Dina, right here. Very pretty with the dragonflies. And we've got Angela. Very pretty with the rose in the middle. Yes, we're gonna have it's. My mom is feeling like getting back in the saddle. This is Nisi from Montana, and this is Ellen's. I love this. Those corners almost look like a braid. Very nice. Done in a 3-way. Yes, I love it. Yes. So I got to get little man to the vet. Hopefully I can find one that will take his stitches out today, because they have got to come out. They're looking a little Yeah, he needs to get those out. We need to get those out. I tried to get them out myself on Tuesday because that was 2 weeks from his surgery. And there's too much loose skin kind of coming around him. So we got to go do that. So I have, and I got his pumpkin and he seems to like it. I didn't get the native. I got this. This is called, the company's called Finn, Finn, Pumpkin Plus. Super foods for regularity with apple. Okay, so it's got, dried pumpkin, apple, sweet potato, miscanthus grass, and blueberry in it. And I just kind of, I got some on my finger and he likes it. Here, buddy. Let me get my finger a little wet. There we go. And he licks it off my finger. He said, good boy. Oh, you must have won, Amy. You must have won. Okay. I'm going to play one more time. We're going to see the boy. He's holding down the couch. He's already figured out the couch. Oh, that stuff's kind of tasty. Yeah. I'm going to play one more time. RPS. Oops. Okay. RPS. Oh, Ellen's going to play. Let's see. Oh, he's getting mean now. He's getting mean. And then we're going to go in and talk to Grandma, and I'm going to call the vet. I win. Ellen lost. Oh, my goodness. Okay. You guys have a great day. We're going to go get our day started. I love you guys. Bye.